Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Today, 2022, October 20th, and now the time is for our Forex Trading Plan. Alright, okay, so we got the plan out, and what we're going to focus today. Right, so I'm going to pick up some of the currency pairs right now for me to focus in the London session. Alright. So yes, let's move. Okay, let's see what are we going to focus today. All right, and I think that is quite good. Okay, because yesterday, okay, we have some trades, and today like bringing a lot of selling opportunity. Okay, so I think that's fantastic. Okay, all right. So now let's see. Let's take a look over here. All right. So AUDCAD. Right, AUDCAD over here. Right, AUDCAD over here. Let's see. Okay, what we are looking out for over here in AUDCAD. Well, AUDCAD at this time, all right, we are now looking into this situation here, whereby in the bear, and finally the retracement has ended and coming in for selling since yesterday. Right, after testing on the resistance here, and now finally we are back. Right, so tentatively we are very near to the support. If we are going to continue the selling, I will suggest that we will break the support first, then we will look out for the selling. Okay, that's for AUDCAD. Right, AUDCAD, yeah. So yeah, that's I think pretty good. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm gonna put AUDCAD into my selling list. All right. Okay, so AUDCAD, yeah. Okay. So next to go, all right, let's see, right? Oh, yesterday TP, EU, and GU. Wow, fantastic. Congratulations, Bradley. Right, so once again, Aussie franc over here, Aussie franc, we are still in the retracement. Okay, we need actually test on the resistance and continue the selling like AUDCAD to test the support level again. Likely, all right. So let's see, since we are in the bear, we look out for the resistance, and nicely we are on the resistance now. Alright, so it started to sell down. So will there be any opportunity that any new selling cycle that coming along to sell down? Alright, there'll be good chance. I will see that there's a level here that we can take note of it, support level, whereby this support level, okay, highly likely is going to be taken out. So over here we have about 28 pips. Aussie franc is also pretty good today. Alright, so we can actually put Aussie franc. Alright, okay. To go Aussie yen, right? Aussie yen. So Aussie yen. Now let's take a look at Aussie yen. For Aussie yen over here, after the bear has come in and then the bull have some retracement tested on the resistance. Now we are actually coming into selling. Right. So we are back into the bear to sell. So I guess that's pretty good. Okay, as we can see, it's already started to sell down. So tentatively, by looking at Aussie yen, okay, I will be looking out for selling today. Okay, so hopefully the selling will actually come in with a good profit today. All right. So Aussie yen, yes, the support has no change. We are still here. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, right? So right now we still have around 32 pips. Okay, so that's quite a good one. All right. So let's move. Aussie Kiwi. Well, let's take a look at Aussie Kiwi. So Aussie Kiwi over here, alright, so what's wrong with the Aussie Kiwi? Okay, so now let's take a look Aussie Kiwi. Aussie Kiwi, we are already started the bear, alright, so the bear has been running. Today is a retracement day, so tentatively it's has the support level as a resistance over here, right? So tentatively, there may be a chance for selling down. Okay, if this trading market is continuing to go down, then in that case, we can focus on Aussie as well. All right. So Aussie QE we have been selling quite a while. So and guys can also take note because we still have a good chance there. All right. Okay. So next to go Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, right? Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar over here, right? Aussie dollar over here, we can take a look. Where Aussie dollar, we are actually back into the bear. So after the retracement has ended, so tentatively we can see we have tested the resistance yesterday and started to slip off, and now we are into the bear. So looking at this, I'm going to take a look at where is the support level so that I know where should I actually aim for. Okay, so that at this moment here, right, so we have the resistance coming in and the lower resistance coming in as well, and it will actually continue the selling. So in that case, all right, in that case over here, this part here, I will say that we have a resistance over at this part here. So tentatively, we are now onto this. So likely we are going to wait for it to push through. Okay, then we will have a good selling there. So Aussie dollar, I'm going to put this into I'm going to put into my watch list as well. Okay, so we have all the Aussies are very good. So that shows that the Euro Aussie will be in the bull, highly likely, and this is our buy. Those buyer can take note, sellers stay away. All right. So for EuroCAD, now for EuroCAD over here, as we are looking at EuroCAD, we are still in the bull. So tentatively, I'm going to stay away. Although the bull now, all right, seems like setting up a buy. Okay, so it still have a good chance for buying and a good space there. All right, so for buyers, take note, sellers stay away. All right, so for Euro Yen, right, Euro Yen. So Euro Yen, okay, what am I going to look out for Euro Yen over here in the day? All right, so looking out for the trend first, which actually still see that the Euro Yen is actually escalating in bull. So currently, no for any selling, okay, at the moment now. So for Euro Yen, okay, we have coming into this area here that it will start to buy. Okay, so tentatively Euro Yen is good for buying, but no for selling. Okay, all right. So Euro Kiwi, yeah, Euro Kiwi. Okay, so Euro Kiwi over here. Okay, let's take a look here. So for Euro Kiwi, at this point here, Euro Kiwi yesterday has a slip off, which is a pullback in the bear market. All right, sorry, in the bull market. Right. So for this, in this case, currently I'm looking at this Euro Kiwi, and which actually comes to a point, right? Comes to a point that this part here, okay, this part here is going to build out a higher support, which is good for buying and no for selling. Okay, so that is something that we have to look out for. All right, so Euro dollar. So Euro dollar, let's take a look at Euro dollar. Euro dollar today, all right, we are in the bear, but today we seems like we are at the edge between the bull and the bear. Right, what do I mean by that? It's a retracement. Highly likely there may be a retracement there. So currently, if I'm looking at this, right, so let me check if I want to sell, where should I be selling? Where is the support that I'm looking out for? Right, so this is the support level, okay, that I'm looking out for, and the resistance level over here. Okay, so I'm looking out for it. So at the moment, okay, I'm waiting for this actually to clear, right, to clear at least this level here. All right, then selling will be possible. Okay, all right. So for Euro dollar, yeah, there may be a chance here, but however, by looking at this over at this point here, higher support, and higher support, the chances of buying up as the resistance is still there. So probably the Euro dollar may come in the second half of it. Right, so tentatively I'm going to leave this out. Okay, so Pound Aussie, very clear that we are still in the bull. So tentatively the bull is still riding on to the moon. So I'm not going to touch this. All right. So Pound CAD, well, Pound CAD, let's take a look at Pound CAD. Well, Pound CAD over here. Pound CAD now tentatively we are also riding on the bull. So tentatively I'm not going to touch this. Okay, so let's leave this aside first. Well, Pound franc over here, very clear we are in the bull, so the bull is still running, so buying is still possible. Okay, so just take note of the resistance level. Okay, right. Hi Naga, namaste, Vanakkam, Vanakkam. Yes, correct. Nice to see you here. Right, Naga. Yeah, good morning to you. So over here, yeah, Pound Yen. All right, Pound Yen. Let's take a look at Pound Yen. So Pound Yen is now looking into bull. All right. Yesterday we have actually tested this support as resistance and then coming to sell, but it's a pullback, right? Yesterday was a pullback. So pullback was nice, okay, but now looking into this area, will it actually change the trend? Tentatively, no sign of changing of the trend yet. Okay, so for now, okay, still looking out for a buy for Pound Yen. Okay, so at this moment, we are actually looking out for this part here. Okay, so this part here is actually something that we also need to take note. Okay, so that we won't be into a state that we want to sell, but but we are against the trend, and it is not really very ideal. Okay, all right. So tentatively, I'm going to leave this out first until until it breaks the support level, perhaps. Okay, once it breaks the support level below, then there will be a good chance for us to actually take a trade for selling. Okay, so that will be one. So at this point here, yeah, this is a support level here I'm looking for. Okay, yeah. So yes, then tentatively allow it to go up first and test the resistance before we take the second up. Okay. So now, okay, let's take a look at Pound Kiwi. So Pound Kiwi over here, Pound Kiwi, right? Pound Kiwi tentatively, I'm still looking out for buying. All right, so bull is still in control. So I'm going to skip this. Right, Pound Dollar. Let's take a look at Pound Dollar. Well, Pound Dollar, we are actually now into a very good situation whereby selling is possible. Well, but however, okay, we are in the bear after the bull came in, and the bear erased it again, and now coming again. Seems like we have already tested the resistance up there. Okay, so let's check a look. Let's check a look. Oh my god, let's take a look. All right. Okay, so we are still on the support here. Okay, still waiting for it to break the support, and very highly likely that it will come out for a selling. So today, will it actually go up and test the resistance over here? Right, this is the resistance level, so that it will form a lower resistance to continue selling. Okay, so Pound Dollar we can take note. Right, Pound Dollar can take note. Okay, so yeah, and let me put this Pound Dollar into the watch list. Okay, not surprisingly, if Pound Dollar has a sign of buying right now, because it's actually going up to test the resistance before we can take a sell. Okay, for Dollar CAD. Yes, Dollar CAD. Well, Dollar CAD, now we are still in the bull. Okay, how about this? This is a pullback here. Now setting up a slow, for the past few days, setting up a slow buying volume. Okay, seems like they are waiting for something. Alright, that's why the price is moving a bit slow. So we are on the resistance now. Will it actually comes back to retest any of the support? Well, this may be still a pullback, because the general trend, by reading of the trend, it is correct. We are still in the bull. So if we are coming back here in the H4 to check for the resistance, this is the resistance here, and the support is still there, right? The support. Okay, let's see. I'm going to shift this now and take a pin. So you know that this is support. Okay, right. So this shall be the support level over here. Okay, so for now, as we can see, as of now, we still have about 30 pips to go, around 30 pips. So I think Dollar CAD is still not bad, still quite a good one. We can actually pay attention to that to sell. Okay, so Dollar CAD is one. Right, so that's for Dollar CAD. And next to go, okay, let's check. Okay, let's check with this. A dollar franc. Let's take a look at dollar franc. Right, dollar franc over here. Dollar franc. Dollar franc, we are now still looking out for a buy. Okay, so bull is in control. So take note, guys. Okay, so buyers can take note. Sellers have to stay away. Right, so for dollar yen or dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen over here. Let's take a look. Dollar yen is very obvious. We are in the bull. Am I right? Okay, so we are in the bull. So we are very near to 150 today. I think it's easily hit. We are left with a few pips to reach the 150. So not surprising. Okay, that it's actually going for the 150 mark. Okay, so buying for me, sellers I will need to stay away now because there's a lot of pullback. Okay, the pullbacks and then continue to buy for a higher high. Okay, so just take note of that. Okay, so for Bitcoin, right? For Bitcoin, so Bitcoin over here, as we are still hovering around this price here, about 19,001. So we are, let's see if it's actually going up to test the price of 20,389. Okay, so this one we have to take note. Right, so for gold trading, all right, for gold. Yes, for gold over here, yesterday, as of yesterday, we have reached 1622, right? 1622. So we are actually clearing first stop, which is 1624, and then looking out for a lower one, right? So at the point now, okay, the gold is escalating up to test on the resistance before it actually will come down as the 1620. Okay, so just take note of this. Okay, so tentatively is a buy. This buy is a retracement. Okay, so just be careful when you are buying on the gold. Okay, so because general trend, we are still looking out for selling. Right? Okay, so yeah, that's all for me today. All right, let's check what do I have today. Later on, we will see how we are going to do it. All right, so okay, so tentatively by looking at this, all right, so let me flash it out for all of you so that you know what am I focusing today. Okay, so yep. Yes. Okay, so now you Aussie CAD, Aussie franc, Aussie yen, Aussie kiwi, Aussie dollar, pound dollar, and also dollar CAD. All right. So we have all these. Okay, so guys, do remember to stay subscribed and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Later on, we can come into the London session and trade together. Feel free to voice your view. We are here to share, to build a community for the traders, and then we are going to copy together. All right. So this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. I shall see you later in the London session in this channel as well. Thank you guys. See you again.